It's been a while since I've been able to actually upload, since I've been a little bit under the weather, so this might be uploaded a little later. But anywho, there's a lot that I've seen with this update that actually is really good. So first thing I want to bring up here is this Noibat. So essentially, it was nighttime, so it was the first time actually playing Pokemon Go with this update during the nighttime. And something that I noticed once I actually click the Noibat here, so something that I noticed is that the light actually hitting the ball, like you actually see a lot more detail on the ball itself. So you actually see the light hitting the ball like from the moon and everything like that, so you actually get some light coming off of the actual ball, which is really dope. I like that they added that detail. It makes this update even better than what I previously thought. It makes the nighttime even more unique, which is pretty cool. Secondarily, if I say that right. Secondly, something that I've noticed when I had this encounter with this Jigglypuff, like literally it's able to interact with stuff in the actual environment itself, which was pretty dope to see. I'm not gonna lie. Let me play that like one more time so you can actually see that. But yeah, like literally Jigglypuff is actually, I mean, not even just Jigglypuff. Any Pokemon can interact with stuff in the world that it's actually setting in. Here's another one here where like you'll see Jigglypuff attack. Actually here, like in 1 second, you'll see Jigglypuff attack the flower in front of it after it jumps, and literally look at that, it jumps in front of the flowers, which is just so cool. I like the attention to detail. I like the fact that they actually added something that makes the environment that these Pokemon are in even better than what what we previously had. So update, really cool. On top of that, I've noticed a lot of very like third stage, if not like second stage evolved form Pokemon just out in the wild. There's just so much more. I know it's already been like that, especially if you use incense, but even without incense, I've noticed stuff like this fully evolved Slowbro, CP903, literally a whole Slowbro out there in the environment, which is really cool. Also, different environments. Obviously, I'm going to show you different environments that these Pokemon are in, but fully evolved Slowbro, which is awesome. And then look at this right here, fully evolved Rhydon, just out there in the wild. Like you could just find these Pokemon just out in the wild, out and about. It's just so dope. And then also too, I found a fully evolved Golem, which was really cool. I found a fully evolved Clefable, fully, like, just out there in the wild, different environments too, different areas that I found them in. I just love that they actually added way more, like, just fully evolved Pokemon in the wild. Makes the game way more interesting, especially when you go to different biomes and everything like that. Like this one right here, the Pinsir, just out there in this forest camp area, which was just dope to see. I just love seeing this. Fully evolved Nidoking just out there in the wild, man. But yes, that is awesome. Love to see it. Obviously, we need more in this game to keep us interested, and that is just dope to see in the actual video game. Now, I will say, after like a couple of times playing the game, there has been some like glitches here and there. Also, sometimes when you load in certain things, it slows down, which is, obviously there's going to be some bugs with this update in itself. So say right here, if I'm not mistaken, so took a screenshot of this. This is during a PvP match. And you can see in the background, for whatever reason, part of the background is dark and the other part is like bright, which is weird. Obviously that's not supposed to happen, but obviously a glitch. I took a picture of the next battle that I actually had, and obviously everything else is like very cleared up. It's not black anymore. So that happens on top of, as I said, there's lag sometimes, like say with this match here I had in PvP, where literally it just lagged. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't press a button or anything like that. I actually complained to Niantic about this because I potentially could have won this PvP match if it didn't lag like it did. But once I complained to Niantic, they actually gave me a free game pass. Well, raid pass. Is it raid pass? I believe raid pass, if I'm not mistaken. The pass is the premium pass. They gave me a premium pass, so if I wanted to play PvP in the premium, PvP, I could do that for free, essentially. So they did kind of make up for that, but it does suck that I did lose that match, essentially, because I had to get out of the app and then like reload the app, which sucked. But ultimately it is what it is. There's going to be glitches, there's going to be bugs. It is what it is. And then lastly, I wanted to touch on just the attention to detail on the actual Pokemon themselves in the environment. So it was kind of like midday, the sun was like setting, and then essentially like I got to see like certain Pokemon, like this right here is a Drifloon, CP 732. Literally, like I got to see the light, the shading around Drifloon, which was dope. And another one here, Charmander, right? CP 520. I like that, like it's not just fully red, you know what I'm saying? Like the color of Charmander is what it would be if it was in the real world. It has like a gradient to it, to where it looks like it's right there with you with the sun setting, which was really cool. Another one here, I really like the background here because you got to see all the clouds, you see mountains in the background and stuff like that. But this is a Muna, CP 417, but same thing there, like the shading, everything around the Muna itself, it just looks really cool, really detailed. I really love, obviously you could tell by me describing a lot of this detail, I really love this this update, specifically the environment update. Obviously they need to take care of the avatar. The avatar update was just trash. They need to go back to the drawing board with the avatar update. I am not giving them any kind of I'm not gonna give them any kind of slack for that, because that definitely needs to be fixed, alright? But with the graphic update and the environment update, and the different backgrounds that we've got, and the update to all the different Pokemon you're going to be able to find in different environments. Also too, you can find a Wiglet, literally as long as you're next to a beach. Now unfortunately I'm not next to a beach, and I know a lot of people have gripes on that, because if you're not next to a beach, obviously it sucks that you're not going to be able to get a Wiglet, right? But just the fact that like when I do go to a beach, I will be able to discover a new Pokemon is pretty cool. I mean, the whole point of Pokemon Go is to go out, discover, find new things, obviously. But just the fact that I'm able to do that is pretty cool, to discover just a brand new Pokemon in the game, which is really dope. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for the most part. I didn't really want this video to be really longer than really what it is, but I just wanted to say this new update with the environment, the graphics, the Pokemon, everything, the biomes is really dope, really cool. I love it so far. They just need to squash out all the different bugs that it has and everything like that, and I think we'll be a-okay. And fix the avatars, please, Niantic, fix the dang avatars. But if you guys enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Definitely let me know how you feel about the update. Well, this specific update, obviously the avatars are trash, but let me know about this graphical update down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, peace out.